What's up, guys? We're back for another one, and today we're going to be doing a headshot. But we're not going to do a headshot like we normally do. Today we're going to walk you through each step and let you know why I choose which piece of equipment I choose to make sure I get an amazing headshot for my client. Today we're working with Bethany from the office. You guys got introduced to her a couple weeks back, and I'm excited for her to come back in the channel and sit in for this headshot. She's only been working with us, like I said before, for just a few short months. Well, I guess it's been 3 months now, almost 4. And now it's time to get her official headshot so the world knows who she is when she sends an email or whenever we put something out. So guys, stick with me and we'll walk you through this whole thing, and I hope you learned something today. Let us know if you have more questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go. All right, guys, so first things first, we gotta make sure we got the right light for this shoot. Using the Westcotts. All right, we're gonna be using the FJ 400s. Our favorite light of choice. Perfect. One thing I love most about the FJ 400s with the batteries is it tells you how much power you got. Obviously it's time to give this buddy a charge, but I think it'll get us through this headshot. So we're gonna have one of these in the front and one of these in the back. So we'll start with this one in the front and this one will be in the back. Okay, this battery's charged up good. So when I'm setting this up, and I actually put a little piece of tape on my lights right here. Obviously you can tell it has numbers and groups on it, but I think sometimes just having like a little piece of tape helped me differentiate to where I put each light. So you can figure out whatever hack works for you, but this is typically the one that works for me. So I'm shooting in studio today, so I'm gonna be all manual mode, and I'm gonna set all this on my remote. But the only thing I can't set on my remote is the group. So I'm gonna set my group right now. And this group's gonna be B. And I typically use B because I want it behind the camera. So I just put B, okay? And this light is gonna be our key light. I'm gonna set it to light A, which it should already be on A, because normally it's set on A, and it's already on A. I have both of my lights, both of my FJ 400s set on channel 1, so they're both on the same frequency. And then my remote, which is the FJ X2M, it's the predecessor to the newest one they have out now. I'm gonna put it on, it's also on channel 1. I got light A and light B. So right now I got it dialed in at 9 power, which is full power. I was outside shooting photos of baseball yesterday, so I'm gonna bring this down to about 6. And then I like my background light to be a couple stops behind, about 2 stops under my main light for starters. So I got both of my lights set up. There's model lights on, as you can see. In studio, I typically like to have model lights on. I'm gonna turn those off for now, just so I'm not killing too much of that battery. And then we're gonna get them set up on the stands. So we'll be right back. So we're gonna be shooting on the R5 today, and I'm gonna be using the 28-70. I feel like this is the perfect lens for what I'm doing. I pretty much never take this lens off. So the trigger, which we have here, is gonna be mounted just on top like this. Obviously you might have saw that flash, if not, you heard it. And this is just how it communicates. So, got my lens, and most people typically will shoot a headshot at 85 millimeters. I'm not that guy. If I feel like it needs to be closer, I'll do a 1.6x crop, which I have my depth of field button right here. I'll show you guys how that works. So inside my camera, there's this button right here. I don't know if you can see it, this little dot. This dot I programmed to pull up a menu to where I can crop in whenever I need to, and I can get 5 different aspect ratios when I'm shooting. So if I need to do 85, I just crop in the 1.6x crop, and I just go as far as I need to where it's the appropriate length. So for this photo shoot, I'm just gonna go with the full. I don't need to go 85. Okay, so next thing I'll normally do is I'm gonna grab my color checker right here. Elijah will appreciate this later when he's color grading the video. So this is our color checker. This makes sure that our model, which is Bethany today, doesn't have off skin tones and her blues, and her shirt looks blue. Everything looks nice and hunky-dory. Okay, so I'm gonna give this to my model. So I'm actually gonna give that to her. She's gonna hold it right under her nose. And I'm gonna take my first test shot with that. And settings wise, I'm just gonna guess, I'm gonna be about f5.6, 2/50th of a second, which is the max sync speed on this camera. Unlocking my lens. I'm at 100 ISO. So I'm gonna do my little test shot. Boom. And as you can see, it's pretty much spot on. Okay, so I was looking from my strip bank, and I realized my strip bank is not in here. It's actually in my car. So when you're professional, sometimes you gotta pivot. So we're gonna go with the old umbrella. Give it a shot. If it doesn't look right, we'll go to the car and get the other one. But for this shot, I think it's gonna work perfectly. It's not a very high powered light. I got it kind of set off in the distance. There's gonna be a little bit of spill in the background, but I don't think it's gonna ruin the shot. If it does, I have another option, which I might have to grab. But I want you guys to go through this with me in real time just to see how I navigate through hurdles and things like that when I'm on a shoot. So this is pretty simple. This goes straight in right here. There's a little bitty knob on the other side, which I don't know if you guys are interested. You just tighten this right here, and it's in. Okay, I'm gonna bring this in a little bit closer to her, and I'm gonna turn the power down. And the reason I'm turning the power down is because I want less spill. If I get it closer to her, the inverse square law lets me know I need less power, more fall off. That's simply why I'm doing it this way. I got a lens collar on here as well. Zoom reflector, have a zoom reflector on this just to make sure that minimal spill is needed. If I feel like it might spill too much, I'll just pull this in some more. I can get as close as I need it to make sure most of the light is coming directly out of the modifier. As you can see, it's in there. It's pretty much kissing the little umbrella parts right there inside. It's in there. It can't get any closer. So I'm gonna turn this, lower it right outside of frame when I'm shooting. And I'm gonna turn this light, which is actually A, it needs to be changed to B. I set them up in the wrong spot, obviously. So this is gonna be B. I'm gonna change this one to A. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, group, A, boom. Like I said, I always like A in the front, B in the back. Some kind of way they got twisted and crossed up, but now it's working. So grab an old faithful camera. I'm gonna turn B light now to, I'm gonna start it all the way at 2.0. It's not the minimum, but it's pretty close. So we're gonna have it at 2.0. We got Bethany here. We're gonna do another test shot with her. 1, 2. It looks fantastic. I noticed my modifier is showing up a little bit in the shot. It's just in there just a hair. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna move it back some, and I'm gonna take the light down on A a little bit because it's super hot. So I'm bringing it down about 2 stops. So now it's at 4, background lights at 2. Now I'm gonna bring this just a little bit more. And she has dark hair, so she can actually take a little bit more light on the back of her head. So I'm gonna bump it up a half stop. So I got it, this light's at 4, this light's at 2.5, okay? So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna have you move your knees this way a little bit, Bethany. Perfect, and I'm moving her knees right now because I want more light on that side of her head. And I'm gonna bring your nose this way, just your nose. Keep going nose this way, right there, perfect.
This is still a test shot?
This is a test shot, yeah. 1, 2, boom, and it's looking way better. So I'm actually gonna add a half stop more on the main light because it's looking a little dark. And I think this should be where we land. 1, 2. Oh, that's good, straight up and tall. Right there, a little bit of nose this way. 1, 2. Beautiful. Okay, that looks gorgeous. So you can see kind of where we're at. Right now we're shooting on the fashion gray background. Not getting a lot of spill on it, so it's gotten darker with our shutter speed. I'm gonna do one more color card reading since I got my light super dialed in. Just in case when I changed some stuff up, it changed how it was reading. Bethany's a pro with this color reader. So right now her finger's on pink, she just moved it. I'm gonna get in close as I can. Got her, perfect. And that's our new color card reading. Let me pull it up for you guys. That's gonna be the new reading for it, as you can see. And we'll put up some pips in this video so you guys can actually see what we're working with. Okay, now I'm gonna have you sitting up straight and tall.
Is this the real deal now?
Yeah, this is real deal. You mind if I move some hair?
No, you're good.
Okay, so I always ask my person that I'm photographing, is it okay if I move some hair? And I typically don't go out and grab like this, because that's creepy. I typically bring the back of my hand to them, then I adjust what I need to, ever so slightly. Would you like your necklace out of your dress? Out of your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just noticed her necklace was in her shirt, so we're gonna pull it out. And then I'm also looking for like clasp. I always try to make sure the clasp is in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, tuck this hair in right here one more time. Perfect, like that, good. That looks great. All right, bring your knees that way. Perfect, nose this way. Fantastic, lean to camera a little bit. Nose this way. A little bit more nose, right there. Perfect, 1, 2. Oh yeah, Ben's gonna like that. Bring this elbow back. This one? Yeah, keep going. A little bit more, right there, fantastic. 1, 2, and throw it back like a wing. Like elbow back. Yeah, right there. Nose this way. Straight and tall. There we go, good. 1, 2. And 1, 2. A little bit of nose this way. 1, 2. You look like you could be a writer or something. There we go. Love it. So these look really pretty. I love that. Okay, let me see if you like it.
Oh yeah, that looks good. I like it.
Okay, let's bring your knees this way for a few. Good. So right now I'm talking to her, saying things that I know she'd like to hear. It's not really manipulation, but it's kind of manipulative. We want a happy emotion, so we're going to say things that make the person feel good about themselves. Obviously, I know Bethany, so I know what makes her happy. So it's a little bit easier. I've already built that rapport with her. In some instances, like I've said in other videos, you only have minutes or seconds to get that rapport. You need to look at things to find it. So for Bethany, I sit by her pretty much 3 to 4 days a week, so it's pretty easy. Okay, fantastic. Bring your nose this way a little bit. Lean to camera up top. Bring this elbow back like this. So I'm bringing that elbow, I'm bringing that elbow back just to get some negative space right here between her arm and her body. If she's just bring everything like this, close and tight. If she's like that, then she looks like a board. And we don't want her looking like a board. So that's why I'm bringing her elbow back to get some negative space right in the arm. It just looks more pleasing in the photo. She's a very thin girl. She's not big, so it works perfectly for her. She can sit anyway and look good, but I'm just giving you guys advice for posing, okay? You can lean forward at the waist, nose this way, gorgeous. Big smile, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Do you have a favorite side?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Both of them look amazing. That looks good. Okay, one more. 1, 2. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, let me see right knee over left.
Like completely?
Yeah, perfect. And you're gonna bring your elbow to your knee.
Like,
Yeah, perfect.
golly.
Oh, that's kind of low, huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me fold your box over one. Okay. So I lowered her chair a little bit and I brought her box up just to hair. I'm gonna lower my thing and then let me try to see you do that pose again. Yeah, right there, good.
I'm gonna do it from here.
You can just kind of put it like behind your ear. On that side, yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's okay, trust me. I got you. Right there, good. Yep, just kind of right there. Perfect, nose this way. Yeah.
Do I look like I'm hunched over?
No, this is good. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Chin up just a hair. Soft hands on that neck. Yeah, love it. That's pretty. Okay, a little bit of nose this way. Keep going. Yeah, right there. You can bring the hand across this way. Yeah, that feel better? Right there. Perfect. And then you're gonna look right here and kind of giggle. Yeah, she's a fun person to hang with. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. And then eyes here again. Oh, give me one for Ben. Ooh, Ben, watch out. Chin up just a hair. Gorge. Okay. Oh, those are good.
It looks so awkward with my arm.
You don't like it like that? Okay, we don't have to use it. I like
I
the,
want to see the other way though.
with this hand across.
Like my hand on this side.
Let's see.
I like those more.
Yeah, okay. It probably felt more comfortable with it on this side.
Yeah.
But I thought it looked good like that, so. But yeah, so, okay. And then I think we'll do a few of you standing and then we'll be done. Okay. Okay, so we've done a few of her sitting down and now we got her standing. We did a few test shots of her standing. We had a camera overheated or something. And now we got her standing. She's gonna do a little look over the shoulder type of shot, which I think will be cute, and then we'll be done. Well, I mean, which I think will look very, very pretty for her, very beautiful. You can't call women cute. That's rude. Women are bold. Women are strong, right?
Women are bold.
That's it. So, gonna make her look powerful. Okay, here we go. Right there, 1, 2. Give me a little bit of shoulder drop. Yep, and a little bit more shoulder turn. Keep going, keep going. Soft hands under the arm. Yeah, good, right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Tuck those fingers in under your arm a little bit. Just, yeah, pull it out some. This hand. Yeah, right there. Now drop it down. Bring this in a little bit. This way, yeah. Actually, bring it on top.
Like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. A little bit of nose. Yeah, right there. And lean to me a little bit. Right there. Good. 1, 2. Soft hands on your arm. Yeah, like a ballerina. Just kind of like, yes. Right there. 1, 2. Chin up just a hair. Love it, love it, love it. And one more. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then looking down again. That's it. All right, looking up. Oh, the Ben's lock screen. I love it. That looks great.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And then the reason I bring the arm under, from under to over, is because if you do like this, it makes everything look smushy. But if you bring it over and you lighten your hands, it just makes it look a little softer, look a little more feminine. So that's why I switched the hands. So this was actually Bethany's first. This is actually Bethany's first headshot. So I think she said she had fun. She said it felt like a school picture.
School picture, but fun.
Yep. So next up, we're about to take Elijah's headshot. He said, nope. No, we're not doing Elijah's headshot today. We'll save that for another day. He's a mystery. Gage. We've done like 1 million of Gage. He's always the test shot guy. But yeah, so this is a headshot. Hopefully we gave you guys some good information. If you have comments, like I said at the beginning, leave them in the chat, leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to help you guys knock it out the park. And we're here to help. We're a resource. Utilize us. We're here to help. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching that last video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot of great things. If you have questions, put them in the comments below as usual. So I want to give you guys an update on what we got going on. So I will be speaking at Sync in Orlando, and I'm super excited about Sync. Sync is the first conference that reached out to me. I went there several years back. Darty is just amazing, so I'm super excited for Sync, which will be in February. You can find the dates here as well. So can't wait to see you guys in person. We're also working on some workshops that we're gonna have possibly in the Lake Charles area. If you want to travel in, we give you guys all the specifics to spend some time with us and learn a little bit more about photography and how we do it, and just a little bit more in depth. So stay tuned. Visit LeroyTatamy.com to see more information about upcoming workshops that we're going to actually host at our studio. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay cool, be good. If you can't be good, then be careful. All right, later.